Why is it? Oh, because he's fucking. That's why.
Okay.
You mean to tell me that you went home and swiped a ball that was signed by Babe Ruth, and you brought it out here and actually played with it? And actually played with it? Yeah! Yeah, but I was gonna bring it back, but it was signed by Babe Ruth! Yeah, you keep telling me that. Who is she? What? What? The Sultan of Swat! King of Crack! Colossus of Clout! The Colossus of Clout! Babe Ruth! The Great Bambino!
Motherfucking.
Oh my god, you mean that same guy? Yes!
Oh, I just got that David Dahl card. Nice. Got it for 1,000.
To the right.
Say welcome.
You're
Just
welcome,
one
America.
out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100
Friends and
pitches.
neighbors,
Man, pretty impressive.
children
They've
of
got
all
to be happy
sizes,
with what
ladies
they've gotten
and
from him out
gentlemen.
there today.
And that one is lifted in the air.
And
Gonzalez
millions and
moving under
millions
this
of
one.
fans from all the
And
way
that
around
will
the
end the
world.
inning.
If it's
The tens and
Mr.
tens.
Nightwolves himself.
Oh, look at him, already out in the gate. You dry man, miss y'all. Okay. Oh, nice. Well, listen, you got to focus on ball in school, man. Don't worry about it. School comes first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't pay attention to school, you wind up like
Juan
TJ.
Soto will hit next. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards
A
right
very
field.
successful, self-employed, not unemployed businessman. Sorry, I went the wrong way with that one.
Soto checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
I got jokes for days.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everything.
What do you do now?
I tell you.
Save 15% by switching a guy.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed.
No?
No, it
Chris
says
Soto was a
ZK's
runner-up
asking,
for the National League
Wolves,
Rookie of the
do
Year in
you have
2018 to Ronald Acuna
W.
Jr.
Wiz?
and then a runner-up for the
Riz?
MVP in 2021 to
What is
Bryce
that?
Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one becomes property of the beast.
I have no.
Juan Soto goes deep, and they tack on 3. It's
What that is, like you said.
Well, I'm glad the kid's already out today.
and first.
2 more.
First offering is fouled off.
Come on.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle of the
I mean, that's a rat calling with possum on code SOV, don't you think, there, ZK?
I love when you get
The
all
throw
fucking
in,
into
the
it.
run scores from first, extending their lead, and they now lead by 9.
How about the one you said you're not your girlfriend on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, that was fun.
Allegedly.
Oh, we're going to have to ban somebody right out of the gate today. I love it.
Night Wub C, buddy. Strike out 4 batters. Pitch 2 innings, huh?
You're in chat with a girl on Snapchat. Super. Good for you. I'm in chat with a girl in real life.
Yeah, it's not cut out to
Here's the
what
third
they
baseman,
make it be.
Joey Wendell.
No, it's overrated.
The wind of the pitch.
Highly
That one
overrated.
misses, and this one is off and running.
That's some funny shit.
Not even close
I'm
there.
gonna collect some
And
cheap
that's ball
shoes
2.
there.
Just off the inside edge. That just missed. He walked.
What are you working on?
I'm gonna restart this.
Okay, all
I'm
set
doing
to
this
go.
moment.
Now the third baseman, Joey
Pitch 2
Wendell.
innings. Strike out 4 batters.
That's a strike, and that's
What
how
moment is
this
that?
game gets started.
It's, for the West on the top.
Next pitch in the dirt,
on the
and
moment.
it's 1-1.
Yeah, I got you.
I just got 2 more and
Swing
I'm
and a
done.
miss. He was late. Strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. High in the air, out to right. Betts settles
Let's go,
underneath
Mookie.
it. Puts it away
That's
for
why
the
I love
out.
you, Mookie.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
ZK, buddy, I appreciate you. But the last thing I'm going to do is let you come up in here
On a line
and
to
start
the
talking
left,
about
base
girls
hit. Now he'll turn for second,
and the manner in which you
and
speak.
that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter, right?
I think somebody asked me for advice
All
one
right, ready
time.
to get underway.
Oh, you were
Not
talking to
emotionally.
Ben, was you? That's nice.
I'm not emotionally ready for that challenge today.
The pitch.
I've got to have at least 24 hours notice on that.
And that's a little bit high. And we're underway.
I'm all Dr. Phil'd out today.
Swing
You're
and a
all
ball
Dr.
lifted
Phil'd
in
out
the
today.
air, shallow left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
No
John
hustle.
Birdie at the
No
plate.
hustle.
So she's a year
That hits
younger
the
than me.
dirt,
Who
and
cares?
that's ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Check swing. Now
How
a
did
look
he
down to
not
first,
go?
and he held up.
But you see what
The
happened.
score just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to
There you
Freeman.
go, boys.
Good start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Jesus Aguilar now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
I care about these bullshit fucking.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Tick, tick, tick.
And down on strikes he
go.
goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2.
Now I got to
Back
strike out
here
3
at
guys.
Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. This is
In one
J.J.
inning, good luck with
Bleday.
that.
He swings and misses at the
And
first
God have
pitch.
mercy on your
0-1.
soul.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And at the plate for Miami, Ryan Anderson.
The All Blacks.
You can't say that.
And
He's
hits the
talking about
dirt,
going to New
and it's
Zealand.
1-0. May,
Oh.
he's the
Rugby
kind of
team?
starter
Yes.
that a lot of pitching coaches and
Yes.
managers as
I
well
can do
really
that.
appreciate. Not a guy
Oh,
who's going to get
world
himself
renowned.
into trouble by
I saw
dancing
his pictures
around
on
by
Instagram.
walking guys. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and
There's
he's
several
got
of
the
them.
command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
It's cool to pick up the
Got
jersey.
him swinging.
All right. Knock on wood, baby.
Two
Come
outs,
on.
base is empty. Nick Fortes now at the plate.
What are you a bit dinger?
In there, and it's 0-1. It's
It
an
could be.
interesting thing when you consider
Yeah, I could
limiting
definitely start
walks.
snacking.
Is it more important today because of how many
Huh?
home runs are being hit?
No
No,
doubt.
wow.
Keeping
No
guys off the
flowers
base
for him
pass
tonight.
with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And it's even up. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as
You can't
well,
tell
is
her
it
that,
goes
huh?
both ways
Okay, I
because
see how you do.
I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come
What
back and
flowers
strike the next guy out. That one a little bit high. 3-2 now.
Come on, baby.
Goes
You
down
can do
looking.
it.
That's
Raise
three.
back in.
God did have mercy on my soul. Four troll of bases. So that means a home run.
Here's Jack Peterson. Big time power.
Spencer Strider. I mean, if that name doesn't go with that mustache.
It really
Next
does.
offering is down low. And that is ball one.
How do they get their names again? Something
That's
about like the
inside.
street they grew up in.
Longoria leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Talking about the All Blacks?
No, porn stars.
Next
Oh, I thought
offering
you were
is
talking
fouled
about
back.
the New Zealand All Blacks. I didn't know what you were referencing.
Oh.
That's why you just randomly throw shit out there, and I'm like, oh, my bad.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Something to do with the street name that they grew up on, right?
Who, Spencer?
High fly
No,
ball out
the
to center field.
porn star.
Harris has a beat on it.
How they come up with their name.
He's got it, and that'll
Oh,
end the
it's
inning.
like, yeah, it's like the fucking, like their first
When he
pet's
steps into
first
the batter's
name and like
box,
the
the
street they
comfort
grew up on or
level
Yeah,
something like
I knew
that.
it was something
It
street.
doesn't
I didn't
matter
remember
what
what
kind
the
of
other one
delivery
was.
that pitcher has, what kind
It's
of
like your
velocity,
sister's
what kind of
ass and fucking
secondary
umbrella's
stuff.
front.
He
I
is
don't
so
know.
settled in there. He
Damn, I
owns the
hate it
home
for
plate
them.
area.
Fucking Stank City, bitch.
The why to kick the pitch.
You not fucking struck out this dude yet?
Swinging a deep drive. This one's
Why
got
would
a
I strike
chance.
him out
Way
when I'm
back
one
there,
batting?
and boom goes the dynamite.
Because you don't know. You fucking. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna be quiet for a second. You just went rock shock right there.
Moments done.
I haven't done any of the moments for that shit yet.
I think I got them all done.
Aren't you the coolest thing? TJ, I got my big boy pants on today.
I do.
Where's our boy Indy? That's who I want to talk to.
Oof, who do I take?
What are your options? Keep going. Is that Christian Walker? Charlie Black. Fuck Charlie Black. I take Dustin May, but you never got it.
I need a pitcher.
And Dustin May is pretty good. My weak spot right now is the left-handed relievers. I only have one decent
Yeah,
one.
there's just
There's nobody out there.
What's his name?
Hater card. Hater. There's an 84 gold hater is about the best one out there.
That other
right
guy,
now.
the Detroit guy.
I don't have him.
But I'm not gonna do. I don't have a desire to crank through that crap. That guy, Gregory Soto.
Oh yeah. Remember when they gave like 3 years ago? They gave him away. It was like the second diamond you could get in the game. Everybody had him, but everybody was so fucking excited because they had fucking Gregory. So they had a diamond. Fucking got a leaker. Yeah, I just went through and cleaned up a bunch of equipment too. Fuck you. No, not you.
Not you.
Not like
you.
literally you. No, like the game. Like I was fucking. I went against a fucking trying to take down a conquest, not a stronghold, and I went in at like 7-2, and they beat me. And I'm like, really? Fuck your face. I'm going 3 times your strength. I just did exactly what you're doing right now. Literally just finished it.
One to go.
Buy it. French fried taters. You know what? I saw something new in Conquest this year. So in years past, every year we played this, the computers never attacked a stronghold. Ever. Like the computer will attack your squares. I was playing one the other day and I was going through and I don't leave, like, outside of my defensive line, I don't leave any, like, every other square for me has one fan in it, right? There's no sense in not using them in the, you know, in the offensive. And the computer attacked a stronghold. And won it back.
So they
Kinda
fucked
cool.
on Chow.
They did. I taught them a nasty lesson. Are you really comparing sunglasses? Oh, you got to brought to the show, guy. Never mind. I haven't built one yet.
So judgmental.
I'm not. I was just questioning. Can't I ask questions? Fine. I'll just go back to the kitchen where I belong. I mean, I think those ones on the right, the Flak 2.0 XLs, would look good on Channing Tatum. He's got dead eyes, though. Like, he's got nothing to live for. He's like, I play for the Orioles. There's nothing left.
Wow.
His swing is fucking smooth as silk, though. It really is. That swing's fantastic.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome.
See if it's got it set on.
Here's
All-Star.
some real power at the plate. Chris Davis.
You have it on All-Star?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. McClanahan, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup.
So,
a
ZK,
curve,
I forgot to
and he
ask
works at a
you, did
slider.
Brother Ballin have a good time in New
Next
Zealand,
offering
too?
is fouled back.
Did he get a jersey?
That's a great question.
You guys get
On the
matching
ground,
jerseys?
right
or is like
side.
one you get home colors and
The
then
throw
you
to
get away
first,
colors?
and that is
And,
that.
you got 12 and you got 21, like, you know, kind of like
Orioles
twinsies, but
held in
not.
check there.
Oh, you got all
They're
of that,
down 1-0.
They poke.
And into the box for Baltimore, Chris Davis. Grounded out his first time up. Foul ball. Davis in his second season, just 19 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Like your boxers after a 3-day fucking natty right bender.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Tied up here in the early going.
I concur. Fucking cleaning up my patio work the other day around the fountain area. We have like this nice decorative fountain. It's actually pretty nice.
Makes the catch for the out.
There's a fucking can of Natty Light, you know? Or Natty Ice.
That he missed it right there, I'm telling you.
Show it to my fucking dishwasher. He's not opposed to drinking some 40s. He drinks Budweiser 40s. He still drinks.
He's got power.
He goes, they still make that shit? I'm like, apparently so.
Too many rednecks not to, right?
Oh, dude. Yeah, so he's off Mondays and Tuesdays. So, like, on Sundays when he's leaving during the day. Like, what do you have to do, John? He's like, I got a 30-pack of Bud and a bottle of Henny waiting for me at the house. I'm like, good God, man. But, I mean, that was for WrestleMania, so.
Next pitch is outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Way outside, now 3-1. Anthony Santander in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And he deals. And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
It's part of the shoot.
And that's ripped.
And the hit streak continues.
Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there.
But I'm not.
One down, runner at first. And now, Chris
it's on Thunderbirds.
This guy with light tower power.
Something like that.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1.
Okay, what was it called?
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Playing third in there. And it's second and third, one away. Now the tag at second, and he's out.
OHYA.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, this is a good team.
I've gotten that much better, though.
You are fucking very good, sir.
You know what? Run out one more. Let's finish out the Tampa Bay.
Live from beautiful Oriole Park.
The game of the week.
What are you talking about?
Oh, and here's the first baseman, Chris Davis, the American League leader in batting average this season. First offering misses the mark.
First, you want to take a look at it here?
They say you win.
One ball, one strike.
I win.
Jalapeno stuffed with crab meat and then deep fried. Oh, God.
That sounds like a shit nightmare.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Sushi, shut your
On the
fucking
mound, he's
butthole.
setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Center field. Jones under it. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. One out, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. There's a strike.
Consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Okay, there we go.
Next one misses. Ball 1.
Put some gears.
Uh-oh.
That one
Just be
hammered.
proud.
Uh-oh.
Back there. Gone. That ball was crushed. A towering
Home run
shot
number
to
52
center.
on the
His
season.
52nd home run of the season. It's 1-1.
Just doing big boy things.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Chris Davis. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, okay there,
Davis
Buttercup.
goes 6 feet 5 inches, 240 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game
You want some
MVP.
Maguro?
Come on. There we
Line
go.
drive base hit. Frazier rounds second on his way to third. Frazier headed for the plate.
Take
Black
a double.
with a relay throw in there. He scores. It's 2-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving.
And next for the Orioles, Chris Davis. He's already homered here in this one.
Power swing to driving around.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
This one popped up, and the infield fly is called.
I didn't drive it around, but it was. It was.
Number 90 is a big
was
number.
on.
You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league.
There we go.
I'm still here, TJ. We're just trying to order some food, so give me a minute.
No worries.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the opener of a big. Chris Davis, the next to hit for the Orioles, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. First pitch, not close. Lorenzen, an all-star a season ago. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A towering home run. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is...
Man at second here with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chris Davis. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Davis, in his second season, hitting third in the lineup, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Baez collects it. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning's still alive.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Chris Davis. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now back.
Man at first with 1 gone. And into the box for Baltimore, Chris Davis.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one is upstairs. Frazier over at first with one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And caught on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. The pitcher's is...
And your final 3-1 as the Orioles win this one. Long.
What?
Hello and
Are you
welcome. Thanks
losing
for
already?
joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Beasts taking on the Ballers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. And a pitch. In for a strike, and we are underway.
7 o'clock.
And fouled off. The 0-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper has a beat on it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 out, space is empty. Here's a big power threat. Chris Davis. And first offering is fouled off. late that time, and it's
No
strike
ball,
2.
two
Well,
strikes.
he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in
One
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Woo.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Popped in the air. Left field. Thompson gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over.
Close.
But no cigar.
Here is Yohan Moncada.
Leading off for Atlanta, the second baseman, Yohan
The pitch.
Moncada.
Swing and a miss and a changeup
No
in the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
Don't understand.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kick steals. Got it by him for the K. So digging in, Young.
It happens.
Really?
I can't make him stay. And it didn't even. That's cool. I'll take that.
What's that?
It didn't give me for any energy with Gibson.
Oh.
So I'm 477. It just ain't gonna happen. But the way you're talking about, you ain't gonna get the way you're talking about the. Like
Oh, the grind?
Yeah. It's not an option.
What, to get to the World Series pack?
Yeah, that World Series, like on the backside it is, but you're talking about if I got the World Series.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
By your ranking number, you can't get there?
Mm-mm.
Why? Isn't it like 600?
If you just get to the World Series on the front, right?
Yeah.
You could pick the 3 guys: Gagne, Gehrig, Henderson.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. All right. Did you want to order it? Okay. You want Dragon? Hold on a second, TJ.
Mm-hmm. Acapella.
What is up? Sushi is delicious. Nice.
Boom. Tell him, Lenny. Tell him.
Tell them what they won, Bob.
Hope you understand me. Who we got?
What you got there, Bob?
Cruise missile. Got us a two-way.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Beasts and the Eagles. First pitch coming your way next. And here is Ricky Henderson.
For Cooperstown, the left fielder, Ricky.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Shocker.
And this one is off and running. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Wow.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here is Moncada. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next pitch is downstairs.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Here's Mike Trout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Did you see what kind of pitcher he had?
And
No,
he's
he,
down 0-2 as he swings through.
Not who,
Gets
what
to
time.
balls
He's
that
a
get
creative
by
player.
most people at that position. Just really impressive because
fucking you
there's
up.
certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically
Please
that
take
team that
this
hit
with a
it
grain of
thinks
salt,
that
but
they've
it's hard
got a
to
base
see
hit, or
exactly
they may
just
have
because
extra
there's
bases,
so
and
much
he
filler
just
on the
takes it
top
away.
and the side that the actual
Now it's the
gameplay monitor is
DH,
smaller.
number 3.
What?
And ball 1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's
Here he
so
is.
dialed in on the
Cruise
pitch
missile.
as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to
Which
do,
cruise?
and where that pitch is going to end up, which
Nelson?
gives him that really quick
No,
first
Cruise
step.
Missile's the
And that's
guy's
why he
name.
makes so many great plays.
In the air right field. Trout flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tell me when it went off.
And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back. Here's Trout. The right-hander back to work. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. And 1-2.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off.
He goes down looking. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Okay.
They say it went.
I will be back momentarily, my friend. I need to go pick up some food.
Okay.
Next offering is
We
foul
got
back.
some food. So, I will be back momentarily.
Everybody.
High fly ball out into left center field. Jackson should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score. And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Welcome back. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh.
Line drive, caught. And now, Eric Davis. Big-time power. Down the line, it's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
To the right side, steps on first for the out. Here's the third baseman, Troy Gloss. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That ball was crushed. That fires up the home crowd, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Lindor picks it up. Inning over.
All right, just take a breath.
All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense. It's got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next one just misses. And the count is filled up. Now time called at the plate. Swinging it deep.
Let's go!
This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Oh.
Swings and misses at the initial offering. Look out! And it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Now, here is Jung-Hoo Lee.
0-1.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Ricky Henderson. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base pass he handled.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. 1-1 now.
Ball.
Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left field, way back there. That one's deep. Gone! That ball was crushed. He'll touch them all, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. And now Yohan Moncada. There's the strike. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Tied up here in the early going. And takes low for ball 1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now batting Mike Trout. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. And downstairs. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His swing and a miss struck him out. And that quickly 2 away. And now number 3. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-2. Next offering is in the dirt.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Moncada on the move. He's got it.
Atta boy,
and that is out number 3. Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching. Jesus.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is down low. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch is popped up. Gloss settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. And now here is Mike Trout. Swings through that one. 0-1. They say you went.
0-2.
I went.
In the dirt.
Come on, baby.
Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Mullins swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch is in the dirt. And 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there.
There you go, Sid.
Gone! That ball was crushed. Cedric Mullins sends it out, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Rips one to right and makes the grab. And the inning is over. Bottom of the fourth. Now at the plate, Munetaka Murakami. Gibson back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike one. Swings through that one.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the
Go,
changeup.
Mr. Gibson.
Here's Francisco Lindor, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That's through there for a strike. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for two. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Eric Davis getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Lindor over at second, one down. And there's the strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And Davis is retired. Reggie Jackson, the next to hit. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Look out! And it hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
In the air, fairly deep to right field.
Let's go.
And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here comes a pitch. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Tommy Edman at the plate, a switch hitter batting right. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Gone! That ball was crushed. rushed. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2. Base is empty, one away. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. And that's in there for strike one.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. So the lineup flips over. Ricky Henderson now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. The 0-2. And that one is inside. Next offering away upstairs. The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Some beach.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
The second baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
And he deals. On the ground, out to short. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Salvador Perez digs in now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. This place is absolutely loving it. And they close the gap. It's 4-3. And stepping in is the speedy Mike Trout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead.
Mr. Edmund.
Some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play. It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Strike two.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out.
Look at him.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Welcome back. Here is Yohan Moncada. And the pitch. Perez settles under this one. One away. So digging in, Chris Davis. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Jackson should have this one. Puts it away for the out. So two down now, and here is Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. That one drifts inside. Bounced out to short. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Munetaka Murakami. Gibson back to work. And that's in the dirt. Righty to the plate. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Mullins on his horse. Got it. Covered.
What a catch,
Sid.
Sid.
There. And there's one down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That hits the dirt, and it's a ball to strike.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And a 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mullins settles under it. 2 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Eric Davis. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Let's go.
And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. And now it's even up.
Ball, 1 strike.
In the air out towards right center. Trout settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And that's a little high. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Lindor tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty forkball for strike 3. And here is Salvador Perez. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Out to short. Dives, but it kicks
There
off
you
his
go,
glove.
Sally.
Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Man at first. And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Bounce to the right. Henderson handles. That's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Trying to kick the pitch. On the ground at first. Davis steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Gloss in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Gunnar Henderson.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Inside, ball
Pitch
1.
misses inside. 1-0. And that one upstairs. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 strike.
And there's a
3
ball.
balls,
A
1
rare
strike.
3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The right hitter gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And it's even up.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Henderson off of first with 2 away.
Let's go.
And the inning is over. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Jung-Hoo Lee.
The designated hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And a pitch.
Ball
And that
1.
one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Out to center. Trout is there. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Yoan Moncada. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
My mind.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
This is a true. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now, Daniel Ball.
Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
0-2 now. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Right-hander kick steals. Trout on the move. In the dirt. Squirts away from Perez. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. So digging in, Munetaka Murakami. Known for his late-inning heroics. Ball one, no strikes. Trout, the runner at second with one away. Check swing, no appeal. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First offering misses badly for ball one. And a foul ball left side. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one to first.
Let's go.
The pitcher covering the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Chris Davis.
The first baseman, Chris Davis.
Smith back to work. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back.
No bueno.
And there's 2 down.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself, and that is that.
All right, boys and girls. 9th inning.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. Now it's the right fielder, Eric Davis. The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. 0-1 down. That one missed.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there. 3-2 now. And here it comes. And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Jonathan Loaisiga gets the ball now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Jackson, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Because I'm a boss.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now all even up. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump. And that's ball four.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way up.
Gloss at the plate now. That's ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And a sac bunt here. And he grabs it in foul ground. Puts a bunt down. Davis. Runners advance on a good sac bunt. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. He's a guy who does it all. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the dirt. Righty delivers. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. One runs in. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off 5-4. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
What's up, buddy? that game there, man. Guy came out with a creative player. It was a two-way pitcher, but he a sidearm guy that could throw 102. And his changeup, oh my God. I'll throw it now, and you'd have to wait until next week to hit it. I always love him so. Tired and never let her go. I'll always be watching and I'll always leave it all. This is my last call. Tell him to fight for me. Do what's right for me. Life for me. Let's go. Nah, man, I'm gonna be on. You want to run a co-op or a one-on-one?
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers. So next to hit for Baltimore, Chris Davis, leading the AL in batting average. Lifted in the air, right center field. Meadows should have it. Makes the grab, one away. So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Orioles, Chris Davis. First offering misses the mark. Davis goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up. In the air out to center. Green settles under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Score remains deadlocked. Here's some real power at the plate. Chris Davis. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Badu racing, makes the catch. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big.
Next to hit, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis.
Oh, that's dirty.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them. Right, 9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that caused. Every day he comes to.
Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards, we bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Batting third.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Right side, Schaefer picks it up, and that is the inning. Bases loaded with 1 away. Chris Davis, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next one is off the play, and the count is 1-1.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
And now the lefty, swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Cho makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Oh, that's a frustrating at-bat right there.
Chris Davis will hit next. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And first offering is fouled off.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And that's
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes. Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside.
Let's go, boys.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into the box for Baltimore, Chris Davis.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Now he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Got to feel pretty good for a pitcher. Absolutely.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well.
Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, John Means. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Orioles held in check there, scoreless after one. So digging in, Chris Davis. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Foul ball there.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one fouled off.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
0-2 to Davis. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
Pitch, drive it right here.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Over to first. Out number 3. Here's a big power threat. Chris Davis.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Lifted in the air, right field. Meadows puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. So 2 on with 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Chris Davis.
You pussies.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every. Chris Davis getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. Carpenter moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. So 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors, but 9-3 your final here in this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. All right, just about set to go, and getting to start for Baltimore, Jeffrey Springs.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. 2 outs, nobody on. And next for the Orioles, Chris Davis. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Shane Bieber, former 4th-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching triple crown. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Orioles held in
I
check
appreciate
there.
it. No, that's enough though.
So up next, Chris Davis.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He sends it out of here. His 54th home run of the season. It's 3-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new...
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. If you want to talk here in a minute, I'm going to wrap it up for the stream, though. Guys, please subscribe, hit that like button. You know, realize, you know, before you start talking about Australia and all the wonderful things that place is, that you live in Canada or somewhere in there about. But please, thank you for everybody continuing to grow. Can't do it without you guys. Thank you so much. I'd even think small people right now, but that's a stretch. Get it? So, anyways, guys, thanks so much. We'll be back on tomorrow. Until then, have yourself a great evening.